What's up, guys? Jesse here. Keith is at home right now. We're sitting here in my basement. I just picked up this Scx24 from ProNoobRC in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Let's unbox it and see what it's all about. Alright guys, so as you know, we have our studio at Keith's place. I can't always get there, and Keith is busy sometimes with work and whatnot, so I do have a couple projects at home, and I thought I'd share some with you. So this is going to be for another project, but I wanted to review this before I make it a bunch of parts and then see how it goes. As you see, we got the Gladiator, the green edition, remote, charger, batteries, more batteries, a couple spare parts, fine plug, the usual manual. And right out the gate, looks pretty good. It's my first Gladiator. I just have the CJ myself when I'm making into a Bronco, and obviously you guys know the deadbolt that we have that is heavily modified with the Toyota hard body model kit we put on there. I've never had the V3, which is Velcro. Oh yeah, it's just Velcro. Nice. So this comes with oil-filled shocks. So none of mine have had the oil-filled shocks, and I've never, this is the V3 electronics, I believe. I never had the one with the blue ESC on it. Spectrum branded battery, the regular dynamite, I think that's, yeah, the 88 turn. And yeah, there she is in all her glory. I'm gonna throw this battery on charge. And yeah, usual remote. Batteries go in there. Feels normal. Throttle select 50, 75, 100. Pretty cool. All right, let's throw some batteries in her and see how she does. Alright, there you guys have it. As you can see, I took the back off. I'm just, like, it's nice, don't get me wrong. I like it, but just a fan of the straight up Gladiator. We'll see what we can do with this thing pretty soon, but I got some upgrades for it. The tires are all dusty. But yeah, there you have it. I like the oil-filled shocks. It's not as bouncy. There's a lot more control that way, but of course, you know, the steering on this thing is kind of poo, so I'll get a new servo for there, and battery's doing okay, ESC's doing okay. But I do have a new motor. An Endura, a bigger can. We'll see what we can do with that. I also have some axle extensions and new tires and wheels because I'm going to steal these for another project coming up. Yeah, we'll throw these on real quick, and we'll take it out for another run and see how it fares compared to stock. All right, let's get to it. All right. Well, as I said before, I bought this Gladiator for a project. Now, I still need to get a whole bunch of stuff for that project, but in the meantime, we'll upgrade this a little bit. So, I have disconnected the body, wheels, chassis free to work on. Now, what I have so far is I have the Endura servo mount and an Emax servo, Amazon. I have the Endura 66 turn 50 can motor from Amazon as well. Endura brass steering knuckles for some front weight. And from Eliminator, I picked up these Hot Racing steel drive stub axles, a little bit of width, and picked up these Toyo Open Country Proline wheels and tires. They look pretty nice. They're a little bit bigger than the stock wheels, but we'll see how they fare. And with the bigger wheels and tires, or sorry, just bigger tires, the servo and the motor should do just fine with these. So let's get cracking and get them on. Alright guys, there you go. There we have it. She's all done. Got the extended axle shafts in there. Got the Emax servo all plumbed up. The Endura servo horn and motor plate. Servo plate. Got the Endura motor in here, and I don't know if you know this, but I had to notch the frame a little bit, and I cut a little bit of the battery tray just to fit it in there, but everything works good. Steering works good. And everything's all working all as it should. So we'll get her out on the trail soon enough. All right, there you go. Saw it on the rocks, a little bit of an improvement as compared to the way it was before. Steering, I gotta do, we usually cut inside here. I didn't do that this time, but I'm gonna, because the steering is something to be desired with that setup. Also with the motor, I was talking to Keith, and I'm going to pick up a Castle Nano for that, because it's kind of a little jerky in the low end, but that's probably all it's going to get after that. And yeah, other than that, works great. Like the rig, tires were good. She crawled good, maybe needs some more weight. Can get some diff covers or something. But that's all for this video, and we'll catch you next time. Later.